Hello everyone and welcome to the power of listening. Till now we have heard a lot about subconscious mind and its working power, the various miracles it does. We have also learned different techniques from numerous experiences shared by the stories of many people. We also listen various mental healings performed at several shrines, which was only possible to the belief of one's faith onto another, or on the words or suggestions given to the subconscious mind by the other person. It may be a friend or any doctor, any physician, can be anyone. These suggestions acted as miracle and brought a change to their lives. We believe it or not, this is true. Let us hear one more experiment conducted by a professor of medicine. His name is Hippolyte Burnham. Hippolyte Burnham served as a professor of medicine at Nancy, which is in France. He was the expounder of the fact that the suggestion of the physician to the patient was exerted through subconscious mind. So let me tell you, for those who are listening this audiopod for the first time, they are requested to listen to the previous audiopod on mental healing. Things will get more clearer and easy to understand. So here is a story told by Burnham on his suggestive therapeutics. Burnham tells a story of a man with paralysis of the tongue, which had yielded to no form of treatment. His doctor told the patient that he had a new instrument with which he promised to heal him. He introduced a pocket thermometer into the patient's mouth. The patient imagined it to be the instrument which was given him to save his life. In a few moments, he cried out joyfully that he could once more move his tongue freely. Isn't that the miracle that happened? Just because by believing that the instrument can heal him? The instrument has no power to heal him. It was just a pocket thermometer. But what healed him was his own faith on believing on that particular instrument, that he believed that this instrument can heal him completely, and it did. Burnham also continues that among our cases, facts of the same sort will be found. He continues with another story of a young girl who came into his office having suffered from complete loss of speech for nearly about 4 weeks. After making sure of the diagnosis, I told my students that loss of speech sometimes yielded instantly to electricity, which might act simply by its suggestive influence. I sent for the induction apparatus. I applied my hand over the larynx and moved a little and said, "Now you can speak aloud." In an instant I made her say A, then B, then Maria. She continued to speak distinctly. The loss of voice had disappeared. Here Burnham is showing the power of faith and expectancy on the part of the patient, which acts as a powerful suggestion to the subconscious mind. Let's review all the healing remedies in ancient times. Remind yourself frequently that the healing power is in your own subconscious mind. Know that fact is like a seed planted in the ground. It grows after its kind. Plant the idea, which is a seed in your mind, water and fertilize it with the expectancy, and it will manifest. The idea you have for a book, new invention, or play is real in your mind. This is why you can believe you have it now. Believe in the reality of your idea, plan, or invention, and as you do, it will become manifest. In praying for another, know that your silent inner knowing of wholeness, beauty, and perfection can change the negative patterns of the other's subconscious mind and bring about wonderful results for yourselves and for the others. The miraculous healings you hear about at various shrines are due to the imagination and blind faith which act on the subconscious mind, releasing the healing power. All disease originates in the mind. Nothing appears on the body unless there is a mental pattern corresponding to it. The symptoms of almost any disease can be induced in you by hypnotic suggestion. This shows you the power of your thought. There is only one process of healing, and that is faith. There is only one healing power, which is the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind responds to the thought in your mind. Look upon faith as thought in your mind, and that will suffice. With this, we end today's audiopod. Remember, the more stronger is your faith on your subconscious mind, the more imaginations would be seen turning into reality, which is also in the form of miracle. Your present circumstances don't determine where you go. They merely determine where you start. Have a good day.